Hey, Blue IQ family. I am coming to you to give you a sneak peek of our next upcoming feature, which the team is working on right now. So these are designs. This is not clickable stuff yet, but as many of you know, we're working on our patient insights, and we've broken it down into three phases. Phase one was the code categorization, which many of you have already been working on. And this is phase two. So just know that there's still a phase three after this. What I would love for you to do after this video is please in the comment section put your favorite feature in this phase two. And then is there anything that you feel like we're missing on this phase two? If you could share that with us, this is going to continue to help us shape and develop our products so that we can make the best products for you. So when you look at this is the new home screen. This is what it will look like instead of updates and videos or links to videos. This will be what we call morning insights. So we'll have the date here. It'll have your current appointment schedule with a number of patients with a button to click right here. Your new patients, which you can click into, a ReCare Center, which will pull all patients this year who have not been into the practice that have an insurance credit or available insurance to be used. And then your scheduled production, the amount that's on your schedule for today with a button to drill down into. If you've got multiple locations, this will actually be a list that you can just scroll down through. It's clean. It actually will be a pretty beautiful thing. As you click on these buttons, then one of the things that will show you is this, which is kind of an overview of today. So here's your scheduled number of appointments. It'll break it down into doctor versus hygiene for dental, or you could have it broken down by appointment type for ChiroTouch. But again, you'll have a patient list with quite a bit of information on that patient list of patients coming in. It'll tell you again your new patients. You'll see here a little net new patients, a -2. This relates to this number down here of patients going inactive. So we're going to be tracking your database of patients who have not been in your practice for 365 days. Once that 366 days hits, they will fall onto this list. That may be 0, that may be 1, that may be 10 people, just depending on your database and the day that we're pulling that data. So it'll be important that you pull that list up and the front desk is working on that list every day. You stay consistent on that. That's going to help you with your reactivation and reappointment. So that's how we get this. 3 new patients coming to practice that day. You're losing 5 out the back door. That's why you have net of -2 patients in this example. We'll also show you 4 patients coming in who have a balance on their cash account. And what that value or total will be. And you can click into that for more information. Patients who have incomplete treatment, this is for dental, so you'll see 8 patients who have been diagnosed and presented care, but it's not scheduled, and the value of that there, and then you can click into that and see the diagnosis, see the care presented, and that way when the patients come in that day, we can have that discussion with them of getting that scheduled. Of course, patients who have insurance policies that are out of date, and then anybody coming into the practice who has turned 18 since their last appointment. And so we need that HIPAA document signed. You'll have a toggle bar up here that you can go back in time and also forward in time. So you can see that. So on Mondays, you'll want to go back for days that you were closed over the weekend and look at these patients going inactive so that you can continue to reactivate them. This is a overview of kind of that appointment schedule. So if you click or toggle on this, this is now completed appointments. You'll see that you had 23 completed appointments, and then we'll break them down by missed, completed, rescheduled, canceled, or broken. So that's based upon that status within the patient management system. And you can hover over these. You can actually click on those and get those patients. And you can place a filter on these by provider, by procedure, or by case type. So that'll be a pretty powerful little tool. This is looking at, again, recare. So anybody who came in yesterday, who left the practice and scheduled the next appointment. So this would tell you 80% of the appointments yesterday scheduled the next appointment. And you can click on this list to see both, those who scheduled and those who didn't. And then no next appointment, this will show you the names of patients who came in the day before that don't have a next appointment anywhere on the schedule for any procedures, anything. So that's your no next appointment in the practice. And again, that patient list to be able to follow up on them. And again, the toggle bar up above to be able to go back and forth in time. So that's just kind of a quick overview of what's coming for you. What in this do you love? What do you feel like we're missing? Please place that in the comments for us so that we can continue to shape this. This feature will be coming out late summer, early fall. There will be more announcements about it. We're so excited to continue to bring you great tools. This is kind of now stepping from our just data into now actionable data, what we call IQ. Linking your data into actionable things will drive your production, drive your schedule, and help you grow and thrive in your practice. Thanks for being part of our family.